Dear students, greetings of the day. Children, just to make you aware and just to make you cyber smart and be aware about the do's and don'ts which are to be followed in the cyber world, ethics which you should follow, our school has coordinated with WNS Care Foundation in collaboration with NASCOM and ATL Niti Aayog and the Cyber Security Foundation just to make you cyber smart. Dear children, just to make you cyber smart, all these institutions in collaboration, they have created a website which is here in front of you, that is cybersmart.wnscaresfoundation.org. So this website will help the students to understand the cyber security concepts and to get the certificate. So dear children, if you are a student, then you have to click on the student. If you are a teacher, click on the teacher and volunteer and the parents. So this course can be done by the parents as well, and they will get the certificates themselves. So as a student, I'm going to explain the steps, right? So you have to click on the student, then you have to click on the language, whichever the language you feel comfortable with. You can select any of the language. Here I'm selecting English. Next, you have to click on next button. After clicking on the next button, these options you need to fill here. So first of all, you need to write the name. Suppose I'm writing here Vedansh Sharma. Here the class, if I want here, the classes are assigned in the form of clusters. Suppose if a child is in class 2, 3 and 4, the child has to select this particular cluster. If the child belongs to class 5, 6 and 7, so that child has to belong to this cluster. That means the child has to click here. If the child belongs to 8 and above, at that a particular criteria, the child has to click on this particular cluster. Now clicking on this cluster, which is 5 to 7. Now the next option you can get is the state. Click on this arrow and you can select the state over here. So our state is Delhi. Delhi is here, right? Channel partner. Here no channel partner we are collaborated with, so we have to click on other here. Click on the next. So here it will show a hello message. After that, welcome to our learning journey. So the course begins here. So this is the button which is to be clicked on to start the learning journey. Click on this button. Now here on this particular page, some instructions have been given, so I'm going to read those instructions for you. In this journey, you will learn important cyber smart behaviors through the following 5 topics. Here 5 topics have been given to us. Number 1, sharing personal information and sign up pages. Number 2 is stranger contacts. Number 3 is sharing pictures and videos. Number 4 is cyberbullying, and number 5 is cyber grooming. So all these videos will be shown to us related to all these 5 topics. After completing or after watching and listening to this, because the child has to watch those videos very carefully, because there is a quiz after you finish each topic, and getting correct answer will get you interesting prizes and certificates. So here this is the first course, this is the first topic. Here automatically it will reach to this particular topic. So this is sharing personal information and sign up page. Now I'm going to click on this next.
Welcome to my world. Thank you for being my guest for the next few minutes. My name is Tiger. I go to Magic Dust Public School. I stay in Wizard Street. My birthday is on the 31st of July. Oops, I shared a lot of personal information with you and I don't even know you. You are just a stranger whom I met online. I shouldn't share my personal information with you and nor should you with strangers. We may meet these strangers online while playing games or through social media or they may even send us emails. Do you know there is a minimum sign up age for opening email and social media accounts as it is not safe to join them at a young age. Before we move ahead, let me ask you a few questions.
So the question number 1 is, it is not alright to share your personal information with people you chat online. Yes, it is true. It is not alright. Yes, we should not share. So this is true. So this is the answer is correct. Click on next. Which of the following is not considered as a personal information? Full name, date of birth, both and none of the above. Yes, both of them are the personal information. So none of the above. Click on next. No harm can be caused if you share your date of birth with the people online. True and false? False. We should not share our date of birth. Next. There is no minimum age to sign up for the social media accounts. False, because there is some age criteria and unless and until we don't complete that age criteria, we should not use the social media accounts. So this is false. Next, it's okay to share the name of your school while chatting online. No, it should not be. So click on false. Next, so the second is a stranger contact. So this is the next topic, stranger contact. Now you click on next. Play the video.
Talking to unknown people on the web is not cool. You should not make conversations, share pictures, videos, or any other personal information with strangers that you meet online. You may come across these strangers while playing online games or on chat groups, social media sites, etc. It is important that you do not connect with them. If they message or call, block them and immediately inform your parents or guardians. Now, let's take a small quiz.
Now, it's time for the quiz. So the question is, what should you do when a stranger sends you a friend's request? Never accept, sometimes accept, always accept, and none of the above. We should never accept. So strangers should not be our friend. So we should click on never accept. And now click on next. Whom should you play online game with? Friends of friends? People you know in real life? Anyone in the online, and none of the above. We should play games with the people you know in real life. Yes. Next. Whom should you inform when a stranger messages you or calls? Whom should you contact? If somebody who is unknown to you sends a message to you, then you should always inform your parents. Click on next. It is not safe to respond to emails sent by the people unknown to you. Yes, it is not at all safe to respond to the emails sent by the people unknown to you. Yes, we should never respond. Next, if somebody repeatedly calls or messages you, you should immediately block them to inform your parents. Yes, we should immediately block that number. Next. Now, it's time for the third course. So automatically our pointer is reaching to the third point. Now we have to click on next. Watch the video.
Hey, Tiger, can you please click some pictures for me?
Sure. What are you doing?
I'm sending the pictures to my new online friend.
Here, Alia should share her pictures without checking with her parents. True or false? She should not share. It is alright to share someone else's pictures or videos without their permission. Without their permission, how can we share the pictures? No, it is not at all right. So, click on false. The next question is, it is not okay to upload pictures and videos on the social media sites without informing parents? Yes, it is not at all good. We should not upload our pictures and videos without informing our parents. Next, it is safe to upload your musical videos on mobile apps. Is it safe to upload your musical videos on mobile apps? No. You should immediately inform your parents if someone pressurizes you to share your pictures. Yes, we should always inform our parents for anything wrong. Now, it's time for the fourth course. As you can see, it is automatically reached for the cyberbullying. Here we will learn about cyberbullying, and now it will be followed by a quiz. Click on next.
Is it okay to leave mean comments on someone's posts or pictures? No, it is not. This is a form of cyberbullying. Let's watch a video to find out more.
Exclusion can happen in many ways. It includes deliberately not including a child in online activities and chat groups. Sometimes children who don't have the latest gadgets are excluded by their classmates and friends. Body shaming includes making fun of a child's physical appearance online. Fake profiles include creating fake profiles using a child's name and pictures to share incorrect and inappropriate information. Trolling involves purposefully ridiculing or making fun of a child online by sharing embarrassing posts or memes about him or her. Cyberstalking is a very dangerous form of cyberbullying. It occurs when another child or an adult tracks the online activities of a child or constantly messages a child online.
Now, here what we have learned, children, we have learned the concept of cyberbullying, that how the child is got cyberbullied, right? So first was the exclusion, when the child has been removed from a group. So the other was body shaming. So just because of the physical appearance, the child has been removed. So based on these concepts which have been covered in the video, let's take a quiz. What are the common behaviors shown by a child if who is cyberbullied? So eats too much or too little. If the child feels bad in a group, is it possible that the child eats too much? No. Does not want to speak to others? Yes. Sleep too much or too little? No. Does not want to speak to others, right? So eats too much or too little? Yes, let it be all the above. Next one. So you can report means comments, or you can report means comments as abuse on social media websites. Yes. Next is sharing mean comments about another person's physical appearance is known as. Yes. What is that called? Physical appearance means body shaming. Next one, is it cool to bully people online? No, we should never bully anybody. Click on next. Why should you do what you should do if you find out that a friend is bullying another friend online? We should not do anything. We should inform elders, share the post and make fun of the friend. We should inform elders. Next, yeah, this is the 5th course and that is a cyber grooming. Click on next.
Hey, you're almost at the end of your journey. This will be our last conversation before you claim your prize. Alia, have you heard of the term cyber grooming?
No, Tiger. Can you please tell me about it?
Cyber grooming is when an adult pretending to be a kid becomes friends with a child online. They win the trust of the child by complimenting him or her, talking about common friends or things that the child likes. For example, superheroes, movies, books, music, etc. Their intention is to cause harm to the child. So please remember not to speak to strangers, share videos or images online without informing your parents. Be cyber smart. Don't forget to collect your gift.
Here, this was the last course and here the one quiz based on the video which we have just seen. When an adult pretending to be kid becomes friends with a child online, it is known as cyber grooming. Yes, it is known as. Next is, you should always respond to the messages sent by unknown people online. No, we should never respond. The person whom we don't know, we should never contact that person. It is safe to chat with people you meet on different chat groups. It is safe? No, it is not at all safe. It is important to turn off your web camera before you play online games. Yes. Otherwise, the person can use your face. They can use your face for doing some crimes, right? How does an adult with a wrong intention win the trust of a child online? By complimenting the child, by talking about common friends, by talking about books and movies. Yes, by talking about everything. Next is, yeah. Here the next is, we have completed. Here, as you can see, this is the badge which I have won. This is the badge and this is the certificate. If we want to download, then we can download this. So we can save this. As you can see, I had written the name Vedant Sharma and this is the badge which I have won and this is the certificate. So we can save this as PDF, save as PDF. click on save. The file can be saved anywhere. Suppose I'm saving on the desktop. This is Vidart Sharma. Save. Now let's see whether it has been downloaded or not. Yes, it is here. This is a certificate and this is the badge which I have won. Dear children, so this is how you all have to do these courses and you can win the badge. It is compulsory for all the children of our school to do this course and you have to win the match. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.